Today, I just want to introduce you briefly to a company whose mission is to make crypto easy. Today, crypto is still really hard. It's confusing. Some people consider it the wild, wild west. And so we're going to reshape the future of crypto. And the product that you're going to learn about that's going to help do that is a product called EazyBot. If you decide that you'd like to actually get involved in crypto and do it in a way that's really easy and automated, EazyBot is going to be a great tool for you. So I want to introduce you to EazyBot in just the next few moments. It's absolutely perfect for brand new investors, folks that are new to crypto, new to trading. And even if you're experienced, if you're an advanced investor with a lot of experience, you're going to absolutely love the product. A couple of reasons why is EazyBot is going to help you to generate consistent, profitable returns. While you're using EazyBot, all the funds stay in your control. They stay in your exchange, which is an incredibly, incredibly important thing in crypto. You're going to be able to trade crypto confidently, build passive income. You don't have to become an expert. You don't have to sit and watch screens and charts and figure out what's going on in the market. Profits that EazyBot makes for you, you can withdraw at any time. And no experience is needed in order for you to take advantage of the best that EazyBot has to offer. Speaking of the best that EazyBot has to offer, the star of the show for EazyBot is something we call the EazyBot strategy. As you can see on the screen here, it's just a switch that you choose to select. If you use the EazyBot strategy, you'll be amongst 95% of our customers who are doing so. And the reason they do so is that it allows you to trade the crypto markets like an expert, but you don't have to become one. And so you plug into the EazyBot strategy, and it is going to execute an algorithm that opens and closes trades for you 24/7 and makes profit for you along the way. Speaking of profit, guys, EazyBot is built for only profitable trades. So one of the challenges that people have why they don't get into trading and certainly into crypto trading, because it's really, really volatile, is that they're afraid of taking losses. And that's a reasonable concern. Well, with EazyBot, if you're using EazyBot and using the EazyBot strategy, you don't have to worry about taking losses. It's built for profitable trades only. And in fact, we have a historical accuracy behind that claim of over 99% of the 2 million trades that we've closed in the last 6 months have been profitable trades. So we're super proud of that. It just takes away all of that concern and headache about whether or not you're actually going to lose money. We don't do leverage or contract trading or anything like that. Now, guys, if you don't know how powerful compounding is, well, EazyBot's going to allow you to plug into the power of compounding, because every time EazyBot closes on a trade, and this can be multiple times throughout the day, every time it closes on a trade and it makes profit for you, it's taking that profit and using it towards the very next trade. So we're automatically compounding your earnings, which means that that next trade is using the profit from your last trade. Now, guys, if you don't understand the power of compounding, here's what Albert Einstein had to say about it. He thought that this was the 8th wonder of the world. He has this really powerful statement. He says, if you understand compounding, you can earn it. But if you don't understand it, you're probably paying it to someone who does. Well, I ad-libbed that one a little bit, but you kind of get the point. Now, I want to get another person to jump in here and talk to us a little bit about compounding. So let's play this real quick.
Start at 25, saving $100 a month, and you do so every single month until you are 65, and put it in a good Standard & Poor's 500 index fund with average market returns, you'd have $1 million.
Wow.
But if you wait just 10 years, $100 a month is $1,200 a year. For 10 years, it's $12,000. Not that much money if you wait 10 years. And you start at 35, at 65, you'd have only $300,000. So those 10 years cost you $700,000 at $100 a month.
Wow. So there's a few things I want to unpack here that Susie talks about. And really at the top of that is time. It's really about financial freedom at the end of the day, the freedom to make the choices that are important to you. So now Susie's pointing out the importance of time. But here's the thing, none of us on this call today can go back in time. So I want to talk to you about how crypto can help you to make an impact on time. Now, Susie's using a metric that is based on the average return in the market for the last 20 years. So her numbers are based on this metric here. About 12% is what you've seen in the S&P 500, typical mutual funds. You can only do what you can do today. And so I want to show you a path to using crypto to build towards financial independence. Here's the scenario that Susie just presented to us. start with $100. At 12% a year is approximately 1% a month. 40 years at 100 and add $100 a month. So she said you end up with about $1 million. So that's the scenario she just gave us. And then she said, if you waited 10 years, so instead of having 40 years, you only had 30 years, instead of that $1 million, what we'd end up with is just around $300,000, $700,000 difference because of the difference in time. So guys, we can't do anything about time. Can't go back 10 years and start investing, but there is something that we can do. Now, here's a scenario that we actually can do. So take that same $100, and what if I could, instead of getting 1% a month, what if I could increase that rate of return to 4% a month? Well, instead of 40 years or even the 30 years, I can cut this down to 15 years, still adding $100 a month, but look at what my future investment value is. But where did I get this 4% number from? We can't change time, but we can change our earning potential. And this is where crypto really shines. Well, guys, I'm going to talk to you about how EazyBot has performed, but the thing that you need to understand about EazyBot before I do that is that it's designed to sustain significant market drops. The reason why a lot of folks don't get involved in crypto is because it's really volatile. Markets go up, markets go down. Bitcoin's at 68,000 last November. This November, it's at 20,000. Who knows what's going to happen? Here's the thing with EazyBot. It's designed to make profits for you no matter what's going on in the market. Markets up, it's making profits. Markets down, it's still making profits. And let me show you in an actual account that we've been tracking. So this is an account that we started in May. So we started tracking this account, trading 19 coins at $1,000 in each coin. And here's what happens. We took the average portfolio price of all the coins in this portfolio. And after we started tracking this account, the market dropped 28%. And so this market has never recovered. Since we started tracking this portfolio, it has been down around 30% and even lower. However, EazyBot in the blue line, as you can see here, has consistently earned profits. Almost 20% profit on this account and for this account at the same time that the market was down over 30%. So what do you think is going to happen when the crypto markets turn around? Here's a tool that you can use investing towards your financial future. Now, one of the last things I want to share is that it's super important that whatever you do as an investor, you want to minimize your risk as much as possible. And whenever you give your money to someone else, you are exponentially increasing your risk. With EazyBot, your funds are always in your control. They stay in your exchange. EazyBot connects through a piece of software called an API connection, and it simply opens and closes trades for you. So your funds always in your control, and you can always get access to your funds. Now, you can get this amazing piece of software, but what happens if you had a question or you needed support? Guys, we have an incredible support system. We do 3 live Zoom calls per week, and they're really there for support and training, again, allowing you to earn while you learn. If you had specific questions about your account, we have a ticketing system. We generally respond and solve tickets within 24 hours and a really robust knowledge base. So not only are you getting an incredibly powerful piece of software with an incredible strategy behind it, but you're getting a very, very vibrant and supportive community. And so that is the story of EazyBot. I look forward to meeting with you guys, working with you all, and supporting you as you're learning about crypto and on your journey to building financial freedom.